What's up? It's your boy Kazi, and welcome back to Kazi Plays. And today I'm going to be giving y'all 5 big facts about Sparking Zero that I'm sure you guys didn't know about. But before we do, I do want to let you guys know that I am hosting a tournament for Sparking Zero, and it's happening on the 14th and 15th of October. But hurry and sign up quick because October the 13th is the last day to sign up. So if you can, be sure to sign up. And also, this tournament will be PlayStation only, just to keep that in mind. But there will be prizes and giveaways throughout the stream, so be sure to tune in for that. And also, if you do want to sign up, the link will be in the description below. And if you need any help, I do have my Discord there in the description too. So without further ado, let's go to get into it. The first thing that we're going to talk about is how to get the Earth and Namek Dragon Balls. And don't worry, you can get both of them the same way, so that saves you guys a lot of time. But what you want to do is that you want to head over to the shop and go to the abilities, and the one that you want to get, if it's in the shop for you, is Rising Fighting Spirit. But if you don't have that, you can get the Latent Power Unleashed 1 and 2. Either of those could work for you. So once you got your item from the shop, go ahead and head over to battle and then click on offline and then go to player 1 versus CPU. Once you go ahead and go to there, you want to go ahead and go to the world tournament stage. But before you do, make sure your items are on. CPU level is set up to super, because higher the difficulty is, the higher the drops will be. And then make sure out of bounds is on too. So once those two are on, go ahead and pick the stage. Now when picking a character, you want to pick a character that has a skill that is super fast and does high damage. And I recommend that if you have Gogeta Blue, make sure to pick him out because his Stardust Blaster does exactly that. Once you get your item equipped onto your desired character, the last 4 characters that you're picking are just characters that you want to grind your proficiency up with. So those are basically solely on your decision. Basically what you want to do is that once the match starts, you want to go ahead and press the skip button and immediately start mashing your Stardust Blaster so it can come out frame 1. And if it hits the enemy, go ahead and let the windscreen play out and see if you get a Dragon Ball. And if they dodge your Stardust Blaster, then what you want to do is that you want to just hit the pause button and immediately just retry. And for Shenron, it can take up to every 5 to 10 matches to get a Dragon Ball, and for Purunga, it can take up to 20 to 30 matches to get a Dragon Ball, as Purunga, he's rarer than regular Shenron. Moving on, the second thing that we're going to talk about is how to get the Super Dragon Balls. And I do want to let you guys know that if you got the Ultimate Edition, you're only able to summon Super Shenron 4 times ever. And if you got the Standard Edition, you're only able to summon Super Shenron 3 times ever. So keep that in mind when you're making your wishes. But basically, how to get these Super Dragon Balls is that, to my knowledge, if you complete the Goku story, the Future Trunks story, and the Jiren story, you will be able to get a set of Super Dragon Balls from each of them. Now, the third thing we're going to talk about is how to flash step in Sparking. So with certain characters, what you can do is that when you go ahead and head into Sparking and then press your dash, you want to use your block button and then go ahead and just aim in any direction that you want, and you'll be able to like teleport all over. But be careful, this does drain a lot of your ki, so be sure to like use it wisely. So what I meant by a certain character is that any character that has a DP level of 7 or higher is able to do the flash step. So go ahead and pause whenever so you can see all the characters that are DP level 7 or higher. If you made it this far into the video and want to dive further into the community, I do have a Discord link will be in the description below. There we talk about Sparking Zero, anime, manga, other games and whatnot, and also you'll be able to stay notified about anything that happens on the channel. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, feel free to stop by. I would love to have you. Moving on, the fourth thing that we're going to talk about is how to find somebody immediately after you defeat an opponent. So obviously, when you defeat an opponent, you could just look around to find them, but there's a faster way. So as you see, if I go ahead and defeat Vegeta right here, I don't know where Goku's at, but if I switch over, I immediately find him. And the last thing that we're going to talk about is how to play against Shines. So in training, it does tell you that just stay back and spam Ki Blast is the best method, but that's not true, because obviously you're going to be playing against players and they have brains, so they're not going to just let you do that for free. So what you want to do is that obviously you can throw out Ki Blasts every now and then, or beams or whatnot, but your best bet is to go ahead and hit them with a hard knockdown, because with Giants, they have a way longer recovery than the average character. So once you hit them with a hard knockdown, hit them with a beam or any kind of move that that is a projectile or whatnot, because remember, rush moves do not work on giants, so keep that in mind. And yeah, those are the 5 big facts that you didn't know about Sparking Zero. But if you do want more Sparking Zero on the channel, why don't you go to support your boy. But yeah, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy.